It's your boy Ronnie. I said I would do another show. You don't get one on Sunday, but I said I'd do 3. So here we are. Got a box of goodies. We'll see what we can get through. I'm not doing no 3-hour show like last night, guys. That was crazy. But we did go over 10,000 subscribers. As you guys coming in the room, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. You are unrolling with Ron. And do some Bill Hunt. What's up, Noah? I did see you sent me your address. I will ship that out on Monday for you. Should be fun. Congratulations to all of us, right? It took all you guys for me to get this far, you know? Over 10,000. I woke up this morning, it's still at 10,010. 1010 wins. That used to be a news station in New York. No doubt, 10K. Woo, that's crazy. Crazy to think about 17 months ago, I was at 230 subs, right? Persistence. I'm the kind of person, you tell me I can't do it, right? And I've already seen the pattern that I can. I'll get all Sheldon on you. I'll show you. 10K last night. That was crazy. I am working on doing the first official giveaway. It's a little process. Not real big, but crazy world today, right? Crazy. I don't want to even bring politicking into it, but when's the last time there was an assassination attempt on a president, right? Reagan. I see Richard Simmons died. Richard Simmons died today. Someone tried to take Trump out. All kinds of crazy stuff. Crazy. Welcome to the desert. Crazy world, right? Now, I seen early that somebody cut the mics of everybody except for the law. I think that's why he put his hand up, because he heard that them say shoot her down. Roll on, baby. Crazy world. That's why we're all hanging out in here, because, oh my God, right? Hanging out here, settle down. We're going to be a very mellow Saturday night when you're unrolling with Ron. We got all kinds of stuff. We got some pennies. We got some nickels. We got some halves. We're going to bust this out. It's the last stacker I got from that last week's stack. You knew it was coming, Vincent, right? What's up, Vincent? From the moment Snoop Dogg did a parody 4 years ago of shooting Trump, you knew it was coming. Anyway. And it is so hot. Today was actually cool, but it was still 94 degrees. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. It's definitely been an exhilarating Saturday. I did a lot of stuff today. Cleared out my old Amazon, which was like 400, 500 books. Just been sitting there for over 3 years. I need the space. Had to organize and go through all those tapes. It's been a busy day. Preparing to put out another storage unit video. That's right, I won another one. 52 and raining. That's the thing about Oregon, Deneen. Especially at least Southern Oregon, which is half the state. When it stops raining in June, you might not see rain again all the way till after harvest. Nice, Noah. You are unrolling with Ron. We'll do this at some point. I think we just get into it, right? I really love the nickel boxes. I do. I didn't say nickelback. I said nickel boxes. Din, 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 din. Just because the nickel boxes in the last couple of weeks have been the oldest stuff. If you guys been watching any of my longs, let me know. What do you think? I mean, always try to get 1,000 views on a long. That's the goal, which is not an easy goal, believe it or not. Let's see if we can't find us one of those buffaloes. Haven't found a buffalo out of these yet. Out of these boxes. The last 2 boxes were pretty good. Produced 2, on average, 2 apiece. 92. I just pick up anything that looks old. 85. Last night was the longest live stream I've ever done. That was 3 hours, y'all. But we hit over 10,000 subscribers. That's a giant mile marker. Giant. We even had Diggin' Dave pop in. That was awesome. 76. Rocking and rolling with Ronnie. If I could, I'd have music playing in the back, but my girl, she does the whatnot. I don't care. You can play music in the back. Google's not that way. 78. Looking for something old, not something new. Where everybody knows your name, and they're all glad you came. Where your troubles are all the same. I bet you in any bar it's popping. There's so much talk, right? So much political talk, you know, in every bar across America. I actually like to call them taverns, but in every bar, you know it's on. Sean, good to see you in. Andrew, good to see you. Oh, Andrew's already in? Oh, we're going to pop a half a roll for Andrew. I'm sitting 1 or 2 of these to the side waiting for you. That's when Andrew comes in. He really likes them, so. Okay, Marshall. God bless. All is okay with Team AOA. Man, that's some good slogans. Let's bust into this. I wasn't going to do this till we got at least 30, 40 people in, but Andrew popped in. The friend across the pond. I'm glad you're feeling better than me. Amen. So many of these new ones, like I swear to God, it makes me want to just order nickel boxes. It really does, because they're cool and all, but man, I got boxes of these new 2024 Ds. I know you love those JFKs. If you weren't so far away, I'd send you a couple. I mean, I still could send you a couple. I don't know what it would cost in the mail. Slip a couple in a bubble mailer. 2024s. And a lot of these, too. Trying not to mix. I got such a smorgasbord going on. If I showed you guys, you'd be like, dang, Ron. Booyah. Cold and rainy. I don't know what that is here. Here is more like California, you know? I know I got more. Oh yeah, I still got a whole half a box of those halves. I'm gonna open another one for you. Let's see. Hopefully we'll find something different. Wouldn't be nice to get away. where everybody knows your name. What's up, Nova? And they're always glad you came. What's up, Luke? Now sit right back into here, a tale of a faithful trip that started on this carnival aboard this tiny ship. I've seen something older. 77. At least it's not a 2004. We are pretty close. '74. At least there was two different ones in that. Oh, there's an older one, but just not. No, that's only a 2023. Look at that one. Looks older, right? The back's got this super shine, and that's just dull. And I know there's NIFCs and yada yada, but I don't collect those. Right? 1 year old is already looking like that. What's up, Anna? You got it, Deneen. I grew up, I love that. I loved escaping through the TV. No, I'll take an NIFC. 52? Brr. You're like, that's nothing. I live in Alaska. I'm going to do nickel roll. Nickel roll. Hoping for one of those Indian nickels. No, I'm just messing with you, Anna. The first JFK half was issued. Let's see. The Franklins go, I think. Somebody's going to nail it right here. What's up, bruh? Anna, what is the first year of the JFK half dollar? Is it like 62 or something? We are looking for old money and new rolls. We got lucky last week with these nickel boxes. Bunch just looking old. 64. Almost had me there for a second. 61. What's up, Kendall? We did hit 10,010 subscribers before the night's out. Over 3 hours long. My eyes were all crossing. Yeah, Oregon North is definitely a lot different than Oregon South. We kind of luck out in Ashland, too, because there's a little, like, most of the snow goes up to Mount Ashland. Mount Ashland has, like, 13,000 feet, so there's a lot of snow up there in the winter. There's still snow up there right now, and it's been 100 degrees here. 24 people in the room, 9 thumbs up. You guys are hanging out, even for just a couple minutes. Please hit that thumbs up button for me. It helps with the algorithm. I see 9. Can I get 10, 10, 10, 10? Do I have 10 over here? Paddles up, 10. Yeah, we got over 100 likes last night. That was a very long live stream. I don't want to do something like that tonight. Pete hung out for a while. Thank you so much, Andrew. In 17 months, I've went from 200 subscribers on just my normal Ronnie Loudon channel, and I changed everything. And within 17 months, I boosted it up to 10,000 subs. What's up, Dylan? All good, Anna. We didn't find a lot. It was a lot of hanging out. What's up, Joey? Joey and Noah already got your little rolls in an envelope to go. I am going to do a giveaway. I got to make it all official. I got to post a bunch of stuff in the description to go by YouTube guidelines. And I think the first giveaway is going to be an electronic microscope with the lights on them. I really like that, Mike. I think that's going to be a good... Yeah, Deneen didn't ask. I just zoomed her in there because she's always here. Thank you so much, Andrew. 31 people hanging out. I try, you know. I try. You're funny, Deneen. I put a spell on you. Maybe we'll find something old, huh? I'm mixing it up, yo. That's what you guys wanted to see. So that's what we're doing. Penny here and nickel there. No, I don't do dimes. I want to. I want to hunt for the silver. Man, does it kill my eyes. Pennies are small too, but you know. I really appreciate that, Andrew. I really appreciate all you guys, you know. Especially now, you know, that like, you know, I was told that this is stupid. No one's going to do, no one's going to hit that pop. Yeah. Xer can't do it. Okay. Big shout out to the X generation. Why do they call you the X generation? A lot of us don't know. We're that cool. 2013. I have so many coins I need to separate from in the zinc world. I'll show you guys in a second. It's going to be such a big job. There's an 80 copper. I actually got 1 wheat last night out of these rolls, which is pretty good. It's been a minute since I found something. I'm opening more coins than ever. I'm not finding a lot, though. I mean, that's how it goes. You can go fishing all the time and catch really nothing. You might catch some skate, and then there's that one time not thinking about it, or not even caring, and boom, fish on, baby. Gen X. I don't know. My generosity only goes so far, you know. I'm just a working man. And usually any of those are the things that I find out of hunting, which I usually keep. Man, do I have so many coins to bring back this coming week because I slacked this week. And do a video on that just so you guys will see. Be like, dang. I don't know how Digging Dave and Rob finds treasure. I must have one heck of a truck. I mean, I got a badass truck, but you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of coin returnage. Digging Dave and Rob, they're going through like 8 or 9 boxes and just showing you the goodies, you know, which is cool. I like it, but I don't want to do that, and I'm not ready for that kind of volume. Looking for a wheat back. You're a wheat back boy, and you don't even know it anyway. You can rely on your old man's money. You can rely on your old man's money. You're a rich girl, and you're going too far. I love that Kendall where you part of a coin dump. Someone dumped something, you know, and you're like, oh, and just right timing, like those nickel boxes I had last week. Do another penny. 69 people in the room, 10 thumbs up. You guys smash that like button. double tap your screen, hit the three buttons in the top right corner of your phone. Can I get a smash? Can someone hit me up with a like? Super chat or super thanks would be awesome. It's good to mention it. That's what YouTube said. So sometimes I forget to mention it. I am working for the weekend. 73. I didn't get a lot of the a lot of our norms last night, but we hit a record amount of people. And we hit 10,000 subs. You ask me, that's monumental. And Diggin' Dave popped in. I love when Diggin' Dave pops in. Says, hey, what's up? So I started watching Diggin' Dave. You know, he was one of the ones I started watching when I was like, oh, him and Rob Finds Treasure. A little bit of Quinn's Coins and a couple of the other big guys. Keeping it real with Ronnie. Smash that like button. Thank you so much, Sean. Yeah, Dylan, last night, it was a over 3-hour live. And we didn't even find a lot. We found a couple star notes. Nothing to write home about. But still, we still hit over 10,000 subs. 10 is what it was when I cashed out. When I said, whoa, my eyes were crossing. We were getting, I think we were down to like 40 people in the room from, I think the highest was a couple hundred. I might be wrong, but I think so. Am I not entertaining? It'd be cool to break this now. Come on, give us a week. Hook us up. What was the peak viewers? I think it was like 139. The most I've ever gotten is when I first started doing the live streams was like 230, I think. 63 people hanging out. Thank you guys so much. Even if you're just popping in to say hi and check out what the heck we're doing. We are looking for old money and new bankrolls from the bank. Because sometimes a penny can be worth a lot. Be a lot more than a penny. No weedy for you. How are you guys doing tonight? How's the weather where you are? You should put a sub counter on the stream. It boosts subs. How do I do that? How do I put a sub? Because that's the one thing I can't see. You know, I have to go back and forth. I'm gonna have to look that up. No doubt, and that's a big deal. Deneen was like hardcore cheerleading it. A sub counter on the stream. I'm gonna look up how to do that. You're a rich girl, and you're going too far. Rihanna. That's a cool name. Rihanna. Fleetwood Mac. I found some pennies from 54 all the way to 72, completely uncirculated red. Do you think they could be worth money? The 54, the 55, the 56, the 57, 58. Those would be all wheat pennies. If they were in beautiful condition, definitely worth taking a peek. I will give you my email. Oops. If you want to send me some pictures, I could send them to some of the other guys. I sell vintage stuff at gmail.com. That is me. Time, baby, time to leave back your love again. Popping nickels, popping pennies. I got some quarters. I got some halves. What's up, Sean? Is that Hall & Oates? Always welcome to send me pictures, Brianna. Man, I haven't had a sip of alcohol and I can't even tell you. It's been so long. Gotta be like 500, 600 days, something like that. Maybe more. At a choice. $76. Looking for something old. I got lucky on these nickel boxes not too long ago. Now I'm kind of spoiled, hoping that all the ones from that bank are going to be like that. Because we did pull some silvers, partials, and a couple of those buffaloes. Notorious 64. There's probably so many 64, I bet you there's one on Mars. 82. I hate when it looks old and it catches me. Like, oh, then psych. That's not it. This looks old. Can we break it? Nope, 71. That's not old. This one caught me too, that 64. This one caught me too for a second just because of the back of it. Wah, wah, wah. You guys are unrolling with Ron. We're unrolling. Hell yeah, Johnny. Scorpions. Time. Yes, it's time to win back your love again. We got some pennies. We got some dollars. I got some halves. I got all kinds of. We're going to do a bill hunt. We'll see how many people we can get in. Maybe I'll do an hour and a half tonight, you guys. We're just chilling tonight. Today is a crazy day. I got so much accomplished. I do Amazon, I do eBay, I do Poshmark, I do Etsy. I sell a lot on different sites. So, and today I had to strip the Amazon because all the inventory was so old, been there so long. It's all $10 books. That was big. Penny up, baby. You guys don't know, I collect different stuff, right? Well, one of the things I do collect because I still hunt with a bow. I put this together. Check that out. Boom. All my vintage recurves, my wooden arrows. A hickory bow. I shoot a buffalo. Pretty cool, right? I mean, I do compounds now because I'm older, but when I was younger, that was it right there. Those are my whitetail pluckers. Tink, tink, tink. No doubt. Today was pretty huge. Thank you so much, Joey. Yeah, crazy. I used to shoot with those, because them recurves, you pull it back. There's no release. You holding it. And as I got older, I was just like, whew. Thank you so much, Deneen. I like hunting with a bow. It just says something, Like there's some, I've done it. I've shot many with rifles and something with a bow. It's so primitive. It's so, if you know, you know. I found these too. It's pretty cool. 1970 set of wooden arrows with hunting tips. Pretty cool, right? Still in the box. I like stuff like that, It's also very collectible, a lot of it. So not only do I like it, when I want to start a different collection, I'll sell it. And they are quiet. Yes. Might get 2 or 3 down the lane before anybody realizes what's going on. I got a tiny sliver of Mohegan in me. Tiny. But it's there. Next to munch that Irish and Italian. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. Don't you? Don't you? I'm on a roll tonight, guys. 65 people in the room. Got almost 1,000 views. I think I'm entertaining sometimes. I used to be real fun. That's before, family man stuff. Doo-doo-doo. Thank you so much for the hearts. Man, it'd be cool to find a double die first pull, just straight out of a bank, 69S double die. Would be awesome. You're so vain. Someone needs to redo Barry Maguire's Eve of Destruction. The Western world, it is exploding. You ain't seen nothing yet. Hold on, boomers. Yeah, nothing else in here either, huh? Thought that was going to be something because it looked old, but it's only 73. I hope I am entertaining you guys. I could spend probably 10 days just separating the copper from the zinc. I mean, I got a bucket. You guys want to see? I'll show you. Thank you so much, Chaplain Chick. Love those hearts. Floating heart. It's getting more and more. That box is full. This is full. I got one more full, and that's what I've done with you guys in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. That's mostly pennies, but there's also a lot of quarters in there. The Eastern world, it is exploding. Chaplain Chick in the room. Tell me over and over and over again, my friend. That was like, what, 69? We didn't see nothing. Hold on. Wait till 2023. Now we're on the eve of destruction. What's up, Dylan? I can't check my emails when I'm live streaming. I don't want to cancel the live stream. I haven't figured that out. I'm not that educated. It's my first day. I always get that from Joe Dirt. It's my first day. Come on, one weedy. I got a lot of penny rolls, too. I ordered a lot of them, and I'm glad they weren't all new. I doubled down. You guys know I showed you. I got 10 boxes of brand new pennies. I'm going to be pain in my butt to return. I'm going to pay all my taxes in pennies. Home is where you make it. Oh, you like to see home make it. That's cool. No. Home is where you make it. Joey, you're funny. Somebody should redo the Logical song by Supertramp. I've always said that. I'm surprised nobody hasn't. And make it metal style after the first verse. And then they sent me away to teach me how to be sensible, logical, practical, responsible. What's up, Cuber? Cuber wanted the chance, and I gave it to him. With great power comes great responsibility. I'm on a roll tonight. Now, once in a while, I feel like it's Miller time. I haven't had a Miller in a minute. 600 days to be exact, somewhere around there. I just get bored. I get bored of stuff, man. Part of my personality. My girl's lucky I love her so much. I just get bored. I don't get bored of my girl, but what's up, Eddie Esco? Haven't found anything yet. Maybe because you're here, we will. Let's pop another one of those $50 rolls. I just want to find something in one of these. And I think the oldest we found is 70. But again, I know I got other hunters in the town. I know I got other coin hunters literally at the same banks. So, and more than one. Andrew likes to see the Kennedys. The dead Kennedys. Crazy news today. Crazy world, y'all. We used to say in a place that was kind of scary to grow up in, head on a swivel, baby. I do. Because I want to find something. Darn it. 71. 70 and 71 is the oldest. I mean, I'll take it. It's something to look at, you know. 95 compared to a whole box of nothing but halves that are brand new. Busting my chops, yo. Awesome, Dylan. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Last night was dedication. And if you guys hung with me to the end, you are rock stars. Big old hearts to all of you. What's up, Cuber? Seen a 1901 what? Did I miss something? I don't think so. What's up, Keeping Faith? Loving every minute of it. It's better to burn out than fade away. We're going to do pennies. We're doing nickels. You guys seem to like the mix. That's the response I've gotten from a lot of you guys. If you guys like me doing the mix, please say mix. All of you. And hit that thumbs up button. We got 54 people in the room. Over 1,500 views. Only 17. Only 17 likes up there in the corner. Do me a solid. Go and hit that like button. Got over 100 likes last night. Over 10,000 subscribers. That was a long haul, though. That was not a small task. I literally had to go play some Modern Warfare for like an hour just to get my eyes to straighten back to normal. Going all is like super from staring. It's like staring at baseball cards for a long time. The numbers start getting your eyes all crossed. It's a 70. Thought it said something different. It's a 70S. It's pretty shiny too, right? I keep all my S's of everything. I think mixes are better, right? You never know what I'm going to do. That is a shiny 70. Oh, ding. I'll just put it to the side. Nothing super special. Nothing to write mama about, but, you know. Let me know if this fan annoys you. I have to start circulating some air in here. I'm going to do another one of these. Ding, ding. Dim, 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 dim. Push it real good. Dim, 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 dim. Dim, 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 dim. 2000p right on top. Let's hope we find a wounded eagle in this baby. I like doing these. I am one of the only coin guys that does a lot of these. Yeah, you know it, Sean, the 70s. You guys got a huge fire going on? Do a little prayer, no doubt. That stuff is scary. We live in Southern Oregon. Our whole town almost burned. The town next to us did burn down to the ground. The Almeda fire burnt. I mean, it was bad. It was a friggin' war zone 2 days later. Kendall. Us 70s kids rock. I'm 71. What's up, Penny Phenom? Yeah, crazy day, right? Richard Simmons died. Someone tried to take Trump out. That dude got wasted. Crazy day, right? May God protect you guys in Utah. Fire is no joke. And if you've never been in one, like that happens out west here, it just happens. You guys don't believe me? Look where I live, Ashland, Oregon. Type in Ashland, Oregon fire. You'll see it was insane. It looked like a war zone. Everybody got trapped within the town because they closed off the highway because it was on fire. And this is a small town. Then there was like nowhere to go with the cars. Thank freaking God for the helicopter guys who came and put everything up. We were literally, and it was 60-mile-an-hour wind that day. And there was random fires that were started. Quote unquote random. No doubt. I haven't seen him in a minute, Penny Phenom. I figured he'd been busy. Oh, Dr. Ruth died? Dr. Ruth died. Richard Simmons died. Someone tried to make Trump die. Whoa. Really? As you guys know, I've hunted hundreds of these rolls looking for a wounded eagle or the notorious mule coin. Wow, 96. That's pretty good. Pete's in the room. We got a lot of mods in the room tonight, which is cool. I'm going to light up a stogie. You guys talk amongst yourself. 22 thumbs up. 1,700 views. Nice, Pete. Putting in that work. "20-year-old guy, huh?" We all knew it was coming. But again, we're going to leave the outside world on the outside for this short little period of time that we get to just relax in Ron's house. Doing bingers with Ronnie. Chilling. Like back in the day. What does the back in the day mean? Let's go mule. Let's go mule. "61 people. Not bad. 23 thumbs up. You guys hit that, smash that thumbs up button for me. Whose house? Ron's house. You are chilling at Ashland, Oregon Auctions. I am Ronnie. I am your host for tonight and every night as we hunt old coins for old coins or rare coins and new sealed federal bank rolls. Sounds all legitimate, right? This time it's legal. Love to see them. Could you imagine? Could you imagine me finding that on a live stream? Oh my God, I'd be yelling. I'd wake the house up, right? Nice, Kendall. I'd look for some of the errors, but I'm looking for just 2 big ones, baby. 3, actually. The Cheerio tail, the Wounded Eagle with the spear through. I've still never found one of them. And the Notorious Mule. $160K. Yeah, crazy, right? What's up, Pete? How do you get a membership? You could just go in. I got a link in the description. You could just follow that link. I think I made a one-level membership for everybody. Some stuff I'll share with everybody. Other stuff I'm putting in members only. I don't know what I'm doing either. I'm figuring this all out. What's up, Pop-Tarts? Pop-Tarts, send me an email so I can send you that quota. No, notorious. Now it's in my head. Biggie. I used to be an OG. That used to mean another thing. Now OG means old guy. I'm typing here. You guys want to email me anything? I will totally take it. Look at it, tell you what I think about it, find out some information. I sell vintage stuff at gmail.com. I'll definitely send you that quarter. I got it sitting to the side for you. Awesome Pop-Tarts. That's what I believe. And I believe if I didn't spot it, unless it's big, big money, you know, then you might get a little percentage because you helped me find it. But on something like that I had no clue about, oh yeah, it's yours. Anybody else, the same thing. I missed something, unless it's super hot and I'm super tired, I'll just give it to you. You know, how's that sound? And no problem keeping faith. What's up, Gatita? How do you pronounce that? Good. Thank you so much. I don't know, I think someone said it's partial ring of death. Even though if that was a mule coin, I don't think that would matter, you know? Oso. Awesome, Oso. Oh, that really stinks. 2024. It's the ring of death. I grew up with that same kind of mentality, so I feel for you. Sold my Michael Jackson jacket, sold my Michael Jackson record player. Anything my grandmother gave me, I had to keep at my grandma's house when I was young. If I wanted to see it when I was older. My Atari. Crazy world today. All right, so Dr. Ruth died. Richard Simmons died. They tried to kill Trump. What else today? Got to be something else. I even know that's like boom, boom, and it was all like towards like the middle of the day, right? Crazy days. You couldn't write this. If you could write this as a fictional book 5 years ago, you'd be a millionaire with a bestseller. Thank you so much, 2024. Try to stay positive. Even though, you know, like my whole house, everybody knows, man, like you could hear a pin drop when I get peed off. Like, no doubt. I'm just the opposite. I got that Sicilian blood in me. And I'm Irish. I'm a little tiny sliver of native. Crazy world today, right, bro? The Eastern world, it is exploding. Tell you, somebody's got to redo that song in a metal form. Eve of Destruction. What's up, Oso? We are going to open this. I'm hoping to flip it over and see that it says a quarter. That's the big dream here. Oso, every time I open one of these, I got big dreams with these things. Yeah, we're supposed to not be talking about politics in here. I know it's a crazy day. That's why we come here and chill. We know it's crazy. That's why we're in here chilling. It is a beautiful summer night here. It really is. I hope it's a beautiful summer night where you guys are. Right around this time, it starts getting cool outside. Shut the AC down. Today wasn't too bad, but I did have to turn the AC on. What's up, Mean Dean? Mean Dean from Wisconsin. I even love the way that they sound, these coins, compared to the new halves. I think my puppy dog wants to hang out. My puppy dog. I love that dog. 79 SBA. I just collect these. I really do. I got a pile of them. Just because they were the coins as a kid to me that were like, wow, it's a whole buck. I'll say it again. Hit that thumbs up button, you guys. Got 83 people hanging out. 29 thumbs up. Anybody feeling real generous, you're always welcome to hit me up with a super chat, a super thanks. We were rocking it the other night. 2000p. See, I'm always looking for that wounded eagle. I'm looking for the detailed feathers in the back. A pierced arrow going through the breastplate of the bird. Or the notorious mule. I think the back of these coin is a cool one. It kind of reminds me of the back of the quarter, you know? Come on, you guys know the deal. Neutral house, baby. I'm super political. I mean, I majored in political debate. But in this room, it's the time to just get away. From the time we woke up this morning till right now, it's craziness. And I'm sure it'll be even crazier later tonight and tomorrow and the next day and the next day as we, you know. And I live in Oregon. Oregon. You know, I'm a 2A guy. I'll even check the back of the... That's 2000p, but I always check the back of all of them. You just never know, right? You guys be sure to hit that like button. Oh, good, Deneen. You rocked it so hard last night. Are you kidding me? You're good for like a week. And nice, right? It's got for a 24-year-old coin. Boom. Hoping to flip it over and see a George Washington looking at you, you know? This one or the one before that? Cedar. It doesn't. I'll agree with you there, the SBA. But it does got the big eagle on the back, and that is cool. I haven't thrown that many in here. Let's check it out. I think we only threw 3 in here. I think we only found 3 so far out of this roll. That one. Was it this one? Hold on. Cedar thought he seen something. If you were to find one that said it was a quarter in the back and $1 in the front, I would say 100 to 190,000. You guys see something I don't see? I'm jacked up on tea all day. There's 3 of these that I pulled out of here. One, 2, 3. I found 4 of these so far out of this roll. DFW Racing. Well, the first thing you would look for is a 2000p. And you flip it over, you'd be looking for what looks like a small metal arrow going through the breastplate. That would be a wounded eagle, or further back. Or the tail would be super fancy in detail, like not like this plain. You would notice the difference. Or you would have this on the front, and on the back it would say it was a quarter with a George Washington looking at you. Let's see, we got one. We got two. We got three. Hold still, Ron. You should sometimes. The first two were found at random too, so. I mean, in a wounded eagle, we bring you, like, depending on what kind of condition, a couple $100 probably. This one right here, cedar. I keep the Susans too. Don't see anything special. I'm going to keep all fours. Just put them right to the side. We got one more I didn't see. We hit 10,000 subs last night, you guys. Thank you so much, Braxton. Usually I keep these too, but I was seeing all kinds of stuff last night after 3 hours of doing this. I always look, even if it's a 2000D, I still look. Snow molecule. There's a mark in the tail. I think that was just damage. It looked like bag damage. Here's another one. I like getting a lot of the Sacagaweas. It's something to, go through. I don't do anything with the president coins. I almost got that book filled, Even if it's a D, I check it for mistakes. From what I understand, these have more mistakes than any coin minted. The president coins and the Sacagaweas. Correct me if I'm wrong. I love coin collecting too, Braxton. Remember when that person ran for president? These nuts. We got some Sacagaweas. There was actually a lot in this roll. Man, it'd be so cool to find a friggin' wounded eagle. I got a lot of pennies. You guys want to see some pennies? Let me show you something. Din-in-in-in. See, that one don't have the date. It's after, and it would be on the edge. And I do not look for mis-edge lettering. I go blind. It's one of the reasons I won't do the dimes. Just so small, and after squinting over and over and over and over. I got all kinds of stuff coming up on eBay, you guys. I got a stack of Goweas. 74 people hanging out. 3,000 views. Not bad. After last night. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to do more than an hour tonight. And then here we are. We are at an hour. Got a lot of rolls. Like, I got a lot of rolls. Looks like might be some old copper right there, yo. Oh, I think we got you guys see it? Woohoo, I see something. Fish on, baby. At the end, we got an ender. Ding, 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 ding. We hit 10K last night in subscribers. It was so crazy, Cuber. Fish ender. You have a good night, Keeping Faith. Thank you so much for coming in. Chat. I hope to see you. I'll be back again on Monday. Sunday, there's no live stream. I will be putting 2 videos on tomorrow, though. You guys go and check all my videos. If you can't support me with a super chat, please support me by going and watching my long videos. That would be very, very American of you. Have a good night, Keeping Faith. I have to go refill my tea here. Thank you so much, Braxton. That means a lot. I love hearing that. Big and Dave was one of my inspirations. And Rob Finds Treasure. I was like, oh, same time period. It's just the way it all worked. At first, I was going to start a channel for just storage hunting and estate finding. But I've really gotten the coins at the same time. So that's why sometimes you see I put a mix on. What's up, Cuber? Now you know I'm old school Generation X. Take a guess, just like Grandpa. All right, I'm gonna get my tea and I'm gonna leave you guys drooling looking at that. All right, I'll be right back in 2 shakes of lamb's tail. Okay, I gotta get a tea. Davine, you got the room. Here where it's cool. Come on. Roxy, come on. Roxy, come. You want to come in? Oh, you're such a little butthead sometimes. My big emotional pit bull. Okay, I'm back. Still got 55 people hanging out. Oh, I got some hearts. Nice, Cuber. I know I do these late streams racing. It's 9:04 in the p.m. on the day they tried to kill Trump. I know, crazy, right? That's it. The last time I remember anything big like that was Reagan, and I was a little kid. I think I was like 9. And they shot Brady. Tucson. I used to live in Tucson. Back 94, 95. I have the most spoiled pit bull you could imagine. She's one damn good dog. Spoiled like you wouldn't believe. 111.77. Those are some distinct numbers to me. 77. 111, huh? Star Wars is about to come out, right? In another 4 or 5 months. We are chilling out. I am going to pop this ender. I didn't even notice it was an ender until I seen it was an ender with you guys. That'll be the first wheat of the night. Thank you so much, child. 5478. What's that? Bunch of 70s kids, huh? Awesome, Braxton. I'm glad. I love to be anybody's muse, inspiration. What's up, Mornan? Give you guys a bunch of hearts because you all rock. I'd rather burn out than fade away. It's zoomed in. Yeah, no funny, dummy. That's right, I'm taking my time tonight. Last night was a crazy night, yo. Wouldn't that be so cool if that was a 43? An $800 penny, that's a great hit. What do you guys think it is? I see it's 40. That would be so crazy if that was a freaking 43, right? Oh my god. No problem. No problem, Brianne. Is that Brianna? That's full pronunciation. It's a pretty name. Brianna. It does look like a 4 sitting over there. Does look like a 4. I could dream big, though. I believe I could fly. Brianna. Yeah, no jerks in here. I don't even like that movie, The Jerk. No, I did not like that movie. Roger, Roger. I'm smoking a cigarette. You guys are hanging out. Ashland, Oregon auction. That a super long day, so you guys got to forgive me if I'm not totally on point tonight. 44D. Well, I am a collector. I buy antiques and collectibles. Name it, I probably bought it, had it, sold it, flipped it. And I found coins before, but I don't know. I found a bunch in a storage unit. At the same time, I started watching YouTube videos by Rob and Dig and Dave, and I was like, oh, yeah. And I got into the whole idea of being able to go to the bank. Get that to stop shaking. And maybe I could find, and that did it. It's like sparked it. And with great power comes great responsibility. Awesome, Braxton. You want to see my oldest American coin? Because the devil went down to Georgia, he looked for a soul of steel. He's in a bind, he's way behind. Check this out. This was found metal detecting too, upstate New York, in a park we used to play in as kids. The last unit, that unit with all the ammo that I put on, I got lucky and got that for like less than $2. But usually it's like $500 to $900, depending. What's up, Wendy's Wacky Warehouse? Yes, I do. I do still sell a lot of stuff. Why, do you have a lot of old stuff? Pretty cool, right? Late 1700s, I think it's 1798. Pretty cool. Joey, you so hooked me up the other night. What a great early birthday gift. Still hold the record. Joey rocks, Andrew rocks, Pop-Tarts rocks. All you guys rock. Joey right now holds the record as my biggest fan when it comes to contributions and helping the channel grow. I'll put that to the side. Me too, my friend Racing. Me too. I have my email address pinned there, Wendy. If you want, just email me and say, hey, it's Wendy up in Central Point, and maybe we'll make a time, because I'm in Central Point at least once every other week. An identical twin, Denny. Watch out. You rock, Joey. You are. When it comes to helping me do this, that money technically, I haven't gotten into my bank yet, but to me, that filled my tank and allowed me to do a bunch of running around, which was awesome. So you're literally, all of this contributing is literally helping me and the family to grow financially. So I want to thank you for that. I gotta do something. You see the table, it's all weird. All right, let's pop this baby open and see what year this is. Awesome. Awesome, Wendy. I do a lot of buying and selling. You can go on my eBay and my Etsy and see what I mean. I am Ashland Oregon Auctions, and I have both of those links in the description of this video. It helps a lot, Joey. All of you guys are helping. All good, Braxton. If you can't give a super thanks or a super or anything, just go watch my long videos. Pop in a video, because that helps me a lot. I mean, not only with views, but with the algorithm, and YouTube sees it and all of that. When any of you guys make a comment in any of my videos, that helps any of that. Let's see. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, dong, the witch is dead. The witch is dead. Let's see. And it is a 44D. First Wheatie of the night. Awesome. You saw an ad for a G Hitler? Yeah, and it's been really hot, Wendy, so I feel you. 44 is the first Wheatie of the night. I think super chats are always on. I think. I don't know. When you guys try to give a buck, tell me, does it work? I don't think I turned the monetization on, but I don't know what I'm doing. So if you guys are seeing ads, I must have smashed that like button. Well, how the heck do I turn them on? Maybe that's why I didn't get no super chats last night. Huh? I didn't get one. Let me see. I didn't know that you could turn super chats on or off. Have a good night, morning child. Oh, you know what it might be? It might be because I had to fix my AdSense, and they said I wouldn't be able to be monetized till I gave them this friggin' pin that they're gonna need to give me in the mail. Maybe that's it. What's up, Lee Hassel? It might be the AdSense thing. I'm just checking. Because I'm going through the whole AdSense to get everything connected is such red tape, it's insane. I don't see where it gives the option to monetize. But if you've seen commercials, it must be monetized. I don't know. All right, let's see what's in the rest of this roll. I know I have to do some research. If my AdSense isn't connected, maybe it can't be monetized. Maybe it doesn't allow for the super chats. I got to do some research on that. Braxton, I just got a bunch of foreign bills. I mean, I got my Canada, but, you know, other than that, not really. Just a bunch of foreign bills. One Wheatie. Super chats must be turned off because of the AdSense thing. I don't have control of that. Well, there was one Wheatie in there. That's something, right? Because usually there's a little thing in every one of my videos will say monetization off, on, and I don't see that. I don't see that option. Anyway, we're hanging out. You know, I don't always do it for money, so. I'm a short 5'11" French and Indian white girl. You're so funny, Deneen. 34 thumbs up, 45 people hanging out in the room. Yeah, usually it gives me like a little thing that says, you know, monetize, and I don't see that. So maybe that's why. It is getting hot in this room, let me tell you. I got the AC pumping. think I need to recharge AC. All right, we are 80 minutes in, you guys. You guys want to do a bill hunt to finish this off? I got so much stuff to do. I have to take single pictures of all of these. There's the Beatles. There's so much in here I'm going to list tomorrow. Then that's going to be one big lot. I got to pull it all out, take pictures of all the tapes, put them back. I'm going to do that as one giant lot of 8 tracks. I got a bunch of records that are rare I'm going to put on one by one. I got an 8-track system I'm going to put on. I got a bunch of stuff I still have to do before I go to bed. I got to at least get half of the pictures done. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I will be doing another live on Monday. I got Sunday off. That'd be crazy, you know. That's friggin' tall. I said we were going to run a super long live tonight. Last night really took it out of me. You're funny, Deneen. Sweating, yo. Super hot in here. I'm going to flip through some bills. And that's how we're going to quietly end our night. I'll try to go another 10, 20 minutes. I want to thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Maybe I can't get super chats right now because I'm not monetized because I'm in the middle of being verified. Maybe that's it. Thank you so much for the hearts. It means I'm going to have to put my PayPal link in the description until I fix this. By zone. I had to like verify my AdSense and they're going to send me this pin in the mail. And as soon as I clicked the button, it said that I won't be monetized until they verify my address. What a pain in the hoot. That could take up to 2 weeks. So I guess that's 2 weeks with no super chats, huh? Kind of stinks. You get the best night ever and it's like, but whatever. You got to jump through all the hoops, right? Flip it like a flip book. My life's like an open book. I'm smoking stove before we flip through these. You guys are hanging out with Ron on a Saturday night. Man, we can go from 59 to 29. We haven't had a lot of people in tonight, but yeah, I'm fine with it. After last night, I'm impressed I'm still able to pull this off. I got to start doing long videos too, so I might have to cut my lives down to two a week until I get some videos. The long videos are what pay, you know. Dab of oil will do ya. I'm gonna start doing long videos. My deal is I have all these high-end, you know, like when I put a long video on, I'm always like, the goal is at least 1,000 views. And a lot of times I'm lucky if I get 200 or 300, even though a lot of people still say that's good. For 10,000 subscribers, sometimes I hope I hit 1,000 every time I do a long. And I do have all of my streams. What I've been doing lately is just putting the old stream in members only. Yeah, there's a lot less people tonight. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on, you know. No politics, Antoine. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows it wasn't. The whole left been calling for it for the last 8 years. So finally, one of those crazy Dems did it. And it's probably somebody with some serious mental illness to begin with. It's a pretty close shot for staged. But again, we're not doing politics in here, so. Deneen, hit Antoine up. Put his ass in timeout. Thank you, Cuber. I warn you once, I warn you twice. My shot he carries just one bird shot. After that, it's all slug. Awesome. Because believe me, when I leave this room, just like this whole day, the news covered everything, right? The news is an infection. And believe me, like I'm a hardcore 2A person, so you know what side I'm on. And the world is going crazy, yo. And that's why this little channel, I don't have to think about it. That's why we come in here and hang out, right? Because we all know the world is going crazy. Like I said, some of my biggest major was political debate. But, you know, that's why in here it's relaxing. And not for nothing, but I'm a really busy guy. I live with my wife, my crazy Italian cousin, and her girlfriend. So I live with 3 women. Even the dog is a girl. This is my peace of mind time, you know? Yeah, it's an escape place, you know? It's an escape place for me, just as much as it is for you guys. You guys are a bunch of new friends. I don't go to the bar anymore. I don't drink. I'm not really a social guy. I'm a fun guy, but not a very social. And I used to be very social. So this is a great way for me to have friends in that sense. And people who like to do stuff I like, you know? Thank you so much, Deneen. We need you too. Escape Club. It's the Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. This is my little escape, you guys. One day I'll walk through. I'm gonna film like my normal day. I'm gonna film 10 minutes in my house right around dinner time. You gonna cook dinner? Is that done? The air conditioner is leaking under a house. The garbage is out. The dog needs to go to the vet. I can just go down the list, yo, and it's like, well, yo, oh my God, the race car going in the red. But when I come in here, it's all escape. The rock and rodeo, that's old school, Wendy. I collect any star note. You guys want to see? I got a little collection going from hanging out with you guys. There's a little stack of star notes I've gotten with you guys just recently. This star note, and this star note, and that star note, and that star note, and that star note. Some of them are really cool. A couple 2013s. That's a cool one, right? I wish that was it. One wasn't there, right? If that one wasn't there, it'd probably be my best one. Lots of 8s. I wish it was all 8s. A 0, all 8s, 0. That would have been awesome. Again, I found all of these guys with you guys. Yeah, that star note. That star note. that star note. I found all these with you guys. Most of them on lives. Oh yeah, I found some 5-star notes with some cool triples inside. That one too. Not as cool as a number, but it's cool. I'm just showing off star notes that I've found with you guys. Hopefully we'll find at least one more tonight. I like showing off stuff that I found with you guys. Come close to all zeros with an 8, but didn't hit it. I just figured you guys would dig that. Boom. That's all the star notes we've collected together in the last month or two, maybe 3. I love collecting star notes. And I'm a new collector of star notes, like just within the last 6 months. Remember back in the day, it used to be like, at least, like we don't get sick. We party the sick away. Now we're getting older and we're like, yeah. Because you could be my lucky star. We are looking for star notes, birthday note, something unusual. This is how we're going to close tonight out, by going through the last stack I got before I need to hit the bank up on Monday. Put in another order so we can look through some more bills. I got to order them, Not last night, right? I was shooting for that 10,000 subs. Deneen was the biggest cheerleader. Yeah, I was wondering why I wasn't getting super chats. Right now I know, because I had to get verified, and it said I wouldn't be monetized. So until I verified that pin. So maybe that's why the super chats is off. I don't know. I gotta do some research. What's my favorite type of money to collect? I love the pennies. I love silver. But I've been really into the bill thing, as you can see. Oh, look, I was almost right. 3, 3, and then 2 in the end. Man, if those 3 were all 2s, that would be my best. That would be my best one from 2013, huh? Still pretty cool. I'm keeping it because I'm a triple keeper. If I miss something, you guys tell me. Usually at this time period, we're still good because we're under 100 minutes. But once I get over 100 minutes, my eyes start straining. You're so welcome, Deneen. My next live is on Monday at 8 o'clock. I got so much. We're just going to keep doing these mixes. You guys seem to like the mix of the coins, so might be out of dollar coins. Dollar coin rolls. Be nice to find a star note, 'cause you could be my lucky star. Monday, 8 o'clock, same bat time, same bat channel. I am Ashland Oregon Auctions, located in beautiful Southern Oregon. We are about 20-minute drive to the border of California. And it has been hot. We've had some fires around us, thank God not too close, but the other day we were definitely surrounded by fires. They were just far enough away, but lots of smoke. What is my lowest numbered note? It would be one of those star notes I just showed you. I'm getting older, so keeping track of all of that sometimes, I'm like, oh, I don't remember. Sometimes I got to go through my coins to remember my oldest stuff. Come on, you could be my lucky star. These are almost sequential. You see that? 797003886, 797003884. Missing the 5. Oh, there she is. There's 3 sequential. You see that? 3 sequential bills. 797. Nice. That's pretty good. That's a lot of zeros there, inner tube. I only keep sequential bills if they're like a stack of 100 or something super rare. We are finishing up tonight's live stream by looking through a big old stack of ones. Hopefully we'll find a star note, some rare numbers. I like ending with the bills. I really do. It's relaxing for me, like more relaxing than the rolls, you know. I don't know why, but it is. Dang, Deneen. I'm so glad I'm not in California, period. I wouldn't live in California. Their gun laws are insane. They're insane. You got some of the biggest gangs in the country running around with literally automatic military-grade weapons. And then you're telling normal people that they can't have a shotgun in the house unless it's got like 10 pieces of paper attached to it and everything is apart. That's crazy. I don't know how you guys are doing it down there in Cali. It's slowly creeping, that mentality creeping up into this way. You know, where it's like, oh, thugs are running the streets, not listening to any rules, not following any rules, not getting arrested for breaking the rules. Meanwhile, normal people like me and you got to jump through every legal loophole there is, you know. We still do it. I'm a big 2A guy. That's why when we moved, you know, out of New York, I kind of took a big breath. Moved down to North Carolina. And then we moved out here. I'm surprised my dog hasn't made a poke in. What do you guys do? We are ending tonight's. We can get a lot of people in tonight either. I'm kind of surprised. But again, Saturdays, I mean, I'm glad. We're just chilling. Love to find that 8675309. 8675309. And then a 0 would be awesome. Yeah, that's crazy. Meanwhile, they got some of the biggest gangs running around armed to the teeth. I'm looking for a star note. If that was on the end, I'd keep it. Ty-Cal. We are ending out tonight's live stream by going through some stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, no 5. Found a wheat penny. Didn't find anything too rare tonight. I'm still exhausted from last night. 10,000 subs we hit last night, so. Oh. Looking for a star note to end the night. I live close to Cali, but I wouldn't live in Cali, even though I think parts of California are beautiful. Oh, all right. Need something, right? It's like the opposite of last night, which is totally fine with me. Last night, everything was like hot and fast and going. It was quick. Yeah, still got a little stack to go through. Me and you. Gold country. California is definitely gold country. Not too long ago, I was reading that story of that couple in California that stumbled upon them cans of gold coins. You guys see that? That is such a crazy story. And because of California's finders keepers laws, they were totally, it's theirs. Then the government even tried to like say that they were stolen and produced old paper, but then their lawyer proved that the old paper, but it was new ink. Like straight up tried to steal all those gold coins from them people that found them in cans. I don't know if you guys know the story, but it's really cool. Five inches of rain. Whoa. You guys are hanging out with Ron in Ron's house. We are in beautiful southern Oregon. Flick my Bic, baby. Still got 57 people hanging out. I don't miss the hurricanes. I'll tell you that much. We lived on the Outer Banks of North Carolina, and that was like, welcome to hurricanes. See, we even got a small amount of people in tonight, too, 5,000. This will be one of the lowest live streams. But that's cool. The important people are here. Some days we don't always fill the bar. It just is what it is. $38 thumbs up. Hit that, smash that like button. All right, let's go through the rest of these. My eyes are still a little blurry from last night. I want to thank everybody who comes and hangs out with me. Chills. This is a chill room. This is a chill live stream. Some people might even say it's a little boring sometimes, and I'm fine with that. Because to me, that's just relaxing. As we try to find 1-star note. Sometimes we don't always get, but I usually average a star note in one of these packs. I love that everybody knows each other or getting to know each other, all the internal talking. Boom, first star note of the night. About time to have actually found a star note. That's going to go into the collection. What's up, Madison? Bingo. Fish on. Smash that like button. About time. Oh, I got such a big day of taking photos tomorrow. You guys make sure you go and follow me on. Thank you so much for all the flowers. Is that corner printed? Let's see. That would be cool if it was, right? No. No, it's not. That would be awesome if it was. Good eye. Good eye, Cuber. I didn't even see that. I'm pretty sure you can follow me on eBay. You might even be able to follow me on Etsy, too. It's always Ashland, Oregon Auctions. I have both of those links in my description, and my eBay link is at the top of my page. You guys go follow me, and you can see all the crazy stuff I put on. This week is going to be all old music on records and 8 tracks and 4 tracks. Almost all of it's rock and roll. It did for me too for a second when he said it. I don't know how super rare that is. I should have starnotelookup.com already there. But I don't. Not tonight. I got a lot of records, Cedar. You guys want to see something? Let me show you something. So these are all of my records. It's about 150 in every one of them. And these are all the records that I have on Etsy, and these 4 on the bottom are to be listed on Etsy whenever I get the time. Lots of records. These will probably all end up on Etsy or eBay tomorrow. This was kind of cool. I found it for $1, the Flesh Tones. I mean, I got a lot. There's a good Clapton there. I go for the rare, the stuff that nobody's looking for. I sell a lot of stuff. You guys ever looking to sell your records? You guys are always welcome to send me pictures. I literally have dreams of finding storage units filled to the brim with sealed records from the 60s. I've had that dream, like, I can't tell you. I was at an auction back in 2002 when I really started grinding into online sales, and I bought a whole record collection for $40. It was 40 feet wall length, box after box, and the guy was a DJ in Woodstock, New York. All right, Madison. I can't even tell you. We came up so hard. It took me a week, and we went out and bought we actually bought a Dodge Viper. And that's how much money we hit on. And then that was hot. Right, Johnny Cash is really hot.
I'm going to go store Miss Lynn, honey.
I don't got no money.
I see that.
Here, take a bunch of this money. I think there's some money.
How much is here?
I don't know. Here's some more money. I don't know, 25, 30 bucks. I don't know.
Okay, we're going to the store. Love you.
Love you. I found new dimes in penny rolls. You see me unroll those other ones that have the dime enders. That's from my coin guy. I have boxes of pennies. I still got this whole box. So far, we found 1 wheat penny out of it, so. We actually did find a star note tonight, which is cool. Michelle says hi back to me. Wendy, always send me pictures. You find records. You guys find anything, and you're not a reseller. I'm a super reseller, so. Well, I got another star note I can add to my collection. I collect star notes. Boom. I am going to make some long videos. I need to make at least another one, you know. I've just been busy. I've been doing more of the live streams than I've been doing the longs. So. Move it in, move it out. Foxy lady. You're so funny, Wendy. That's bummed that my super chat ain't turned on. That makes more sense, though. I was so surprised we didn't get any last night. Right? Hitting 10,000. And I was like, oh, what the heck? But, you know, I didn't even think about it till you guys just said that. I'm going to write down I took money out of that and I gave it to her. I've been with the same girl since Tupac was alive. Money helps. Have a good night, InnerTube. Oh, I know what record you're talking about, Nini. That is a collectible record. I forget the guys, the artist she did that with. Gemma? I'd have to see a picture of it. Sean is on it. You are on it. Yeah, what is the secret color of the day? That is good, Sean. I totally spaced that I did that there. I'm going to write that down right now. I'm such a space cadet. I come up with great ideas like that, and I forget it that I did it. Sean hits it. Because the only way you'll know is by watching the long video. Every time I do a long video, I'm going to say the color of the day. No, color of the day was yellow. The military does that. The police do it all the time. That way when one cop asks another cop the color of the day, that cop better know. Because if he doesn't know, he's not a cop. Nice call, Sean. I totally spaced that. I'll put that in there. I just came up with that, too. See, I don't do giveaways. Maybe that's one of the ways I can do giveaways, right? If you could tell me the color of the day. In my long... I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to post a long video tomorrow. And the color of the day is going to be in that video. So Monday, when I go live, I could say, you guys know the color of the day? That's hot, Sean. I'm glad you reminded me of that. I got to put that in. I got to make that a mental note that I'm going to do that all the time. Good to see you back, Madison. Found 1-star note. 1 Wheatie. It was a rough night, y'all. After last night, if we were boxing, this is like 18 rounds, you know. I get a day off tomorrow. Even though it's not a day off at all for me. I showed you guys all the work I'm about to do. Yes, Cedar, Deneen, all of you guys. In the last video, I decided that I am going to make color of the day. But the only way you'll know that is by watching the long videos. And it just came to me as I was making the video. Because I remembered the Popo used to do that. So they could tell everybody who was really in on it. So I forgot. Sean just reminded me of that. I wanted to write it down, and I'm like, oh, I'll put it in my Trapper Keeper. Yes, I still use a Trapper Keeper. And I totally spaced it. No, Pete, the only way you can know is by going and watching the long. Oh, Pop-Tarts, because because when you get monetized on YouTube, you have to have an AdSense account. And I had to change my AdSense account yesterday. And the only way to do that is like verification, and they need to send something in the mail. And it could take up to a week or two. It's like a 6-digit secret code to verify I am who I am. So they took my monetization away, I think. I think that's why you can't I think that's why I didn't get no super chats for 10,000 hits, you know? I honestly believe that's it because I got an email saying I wouldn't be monetized until I punched the code in. I'm like, oh, you gotta be effing flipping kidding me. Oh my God. But it is what it is, you know? Pop Tarts. At least that makes me feel better. I was wondering because I did that all yesterday, so it makes me feel better that that's why I didn't get any super chats or, you know, hopefully that won't take too long. I'm getting a little spoiled with the super chats. I was going to throw one last night, but it took us so long to get there within 3 hours. I was so tired. I mean, I was dead tired. Yeah, you have to watch the video of the day. I'm going to have a video of the day every day, a long video. And in there is a secret color code. So when I go live and I ask that question, I can know who's actually gone in there and watched the video, you know? Yeah, I'm going to start. I'm going to have a whole, it's not going to be simple colors. Madison wants to know what a super chat is. A super chat is when someone can donate money. $120 subs. You got to start somewhere. I was at 210 subs 17 months ago. Oh, I was picking through it too, you know. I haven't found a piece of silver in a minute. You guys rock. I'm going to do some more research. I'm pretty sure that's why you can't hit me with a super chat. It makes me feel really good because I bet you last night people were trying and they couldn't because I in the middle of this. Leo, what's up, bread slice? It's always good. Put a whiteboard on the wall, Wendy, and set yourself up like literally like you're doing a TV show, you know? That's how I set mine up. At least I'm trying, and I am such not an organized person. Nice, Pete just subbed to you. I mean, it kind of makes me feel bummed. The only thing you can do is join for the membership at $4.99, you know? I got one member, so that's something. It's Saturday night, and I feel alright. Oh, what a night. There's a bunch of hearts for you guys, from me to you. I see a little money sign in my little deal, but when I press it, it don't do nothing. So maybe that's it. I don't know. I gotta do some research. Great, more stuff to do. Get yourself a whiteboard, put it on the wall, start making a roster. That's what I'd say, Wendy. That's what I got to do. And you see, I mean, this is just a little bit. I have to like organize every day out because returning coins is a big job. Bank to bank to bank to bank. Some banks don't. A lot of banks will not let you just come in with a 4-gallon bucket. Try it, see what they say. Then try it once a week, see what they say. You're gonna need a business account. You're gonna need to be smarter. You gotta have 6 banks, one to get from, 5 to dump in, or they're gonna get mad. I don't know how Diggin' Dave goes through what he must have just some cool bank people. He goes through so much. I'm like, wow. I'm gonna go Mal on a Cadbury chocolate bar. Maybe I'll get an hour of some like killing commies on my Modern Warfare. Yeah, that's right. I jam that about an hour or two, Ken, every other day. I'm a video game kid. 50-something, but I'm still a video game kid. That's like the ultimate me time. Shut all the lights out, make a little fort, snipe people. Sometimes I don't even play the game. I just find a spot and sniping. Do you know Morgan Wallen? I love my Cadbury. Cadbury? I only get the super late night munchies. I don't eat candy or chocolate all day. I want to thank all you guys for coming and hanging out. You guys rock. We still got 40 thumbs up, over almost 5,500 views. It's a slow night, but I'm all good with that. 2 hours. This is a long stream. You guys be sure to go and check my long video out tomorrow. I might do a penny box. I might do a quarter penny box. I need you guys just to, especially now that I can't get super chats. So hopefully I still make money on ads on my channel. I am ending this in 2 minutes. We are already over my mark. I didn't want to go more than 2 hours. Be sure you guys go and check out all my eBay stuff tomorrow. I put everything on between 5 and 6 so you guys can see all the hard work that I do beside this. And I have a regular job too. So that's right. Slow ride. It's for slow ride tonight, which I'm totally cool after last night. Pop-Tarts, I get that email. I'll send that to you. I'm going to send Noah some stuff. I'm going to send Joey a couple rolls. You guys open it up. Tag me in your videos. I would appreciate it. We found 1-star note tonight. Couple cool triple enders. I'm beginning to become very accustomed to doing this. What's up, Cuber? My regular job, I have only 3 days a week. I don't need the money. I do it because it's a bunch of guys and we're in a kitchen and early in the morning and I just detail clean 3 days a week for the restaurant owner. I do stuff nobody else wants to do and it keeps everything running smoothly. And I get out. It's my guy social time, you know. And then I'll pressure wash. I got ads out. I pressure wash once in a while, just to get some man work in. That's really what it's about. Try to keep me consistent. After you get over 50, you got to stay busy, man. Got to work them muscles. You guys all rock. Oh, I'll let my hair down. My God. It's definitely temperatures dropping in here, which is awesome. You guys want to see crazy 80s hair? Now, if me and my wife want to fight, all I got to do is say, man, I think I'm going to go for an Italian shortcut. Oh, my God. Yeah, she loved the 80s kid. We're 80s kids, you know, 80s teenagers. Yes, that is my real hair, man. You guys have a good night. A little fish reveal on the end of it. I will put a video out tomorrow, probably coming on at 5 o'clock. Go check my eBay. Everything will be on by 6 o'clock. I miss the 80s, bro. I miss the world and the way it used to be. You have a good night, Cuber. Good night, Joey. Good night, Deneen. You rock. Again, be sure to go check out my video tomorrow. Comes on at 5 o'clock. And go check out my eBay stuff. And I'm going to be a busy man tomorrow. I would, Deneen, right? You have a good night, Joey. I'm sorry that Super Chats isn't open. But go and watch my long videos. I think I could still make a little money on that way. So, nice Pop-Tarts. Hit me up. Good night, Alaska. Oregon out. Y'all have a good Sunday. Treat each other good. Peace.